Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday. So far, the hurricane has not hit us, and we spent the whole day yesterday removing all my glass bottles from my windows and taking all the outside things in just to be on the safe side. This was at the suggestion of a Floridian from my church, so yeah, so far it looks like it's going to miss us. We might get some rain and some wind, but hey, we've been dealing with that for a long time down here in Florida. So thank you guys for your well wishes, your prayers, your thoughts. So far so good, and I am on here today to show you Bernadette. You've seen her in this outfit, but you have not seen her with her earrings. I have been wanting to put earrings in a Reborn forever. I purchased this little set so long ago of the tiniest earrings that I could find, and I finally decided to experiment with Bernadette since she is my least expensive doll that I own. So I figured if I make a mistake, I make a mistake, but it worked out beautifully. So I'm going to show you her earrings, and I'm going to show you actually how I did it in case you guys want to give your little girl pierced ears. So turning this way, she's got a little pink rhinestone post. Yeah, and the same on that side. Now, I wasn't all that interested in getting them perfectly even because, I mean, even my earrings that I'm wearing are not perfectly even. So that part didn't bother me. I mean, I didn't go through all the trouble of measuring and, using a little measuring tape and all that stuff. I just kind of did everything like I normally do, impulsively. I had a little spare time on my hands, so I decided to do it. So here's how I did it. I had purchased these tools at a flea market years ago, and this is the only one that I have left. I think I sold all the other ones, the ones that had a hook on the end, the ones that were bent on the end, and I think I had two of these. This is, I use this a lot. I use this in place of a toothpick when I insert the eyelashes on an open-eyed baby. I use it a lot. I use this a lot. And so I didn't even warm up the vinyl. I didn't even put this under a flame or anything. I just simply put it on her ear, and I kept doing this. I just kept pushing and twisting. And I had the cardboard from the earrings behind so that I wouldn't poke through the vinyl and hurt the back of her ear. So I just gently went like this with some pressure until it came out the other side. I could see the point coming out the other side. And I realized at that point that there was no way I was going to fit a backing, these kind of backings. I was never going to fit one of those behind the earring. So the post was actually sticking out too long behind her ear, so I decided, these are my father's wire cutters. They're really old, and I've been using them for years. So they're just plain old wire cutters. So I took the wire cutter and I cut as much of the backing off as would not show, but that would be deep enough to stay inside her ear. So yeah, so I am assuming that the more I change her earrings out and the more I poke in that hole, the looser the earrings will be. So I'm not planning on changing out her earrings that often, but I want to show you the back if I can. You can't see a thing. She has no hole in the back of her ear at all. So pardon me for all the movement right now, and I just messed up her pretty hair doing that, but Bernadette has earrings now. So now these are the ones I bought, the tiniest ones I could find. I used this to make the hole in the ear. I didn't have to heat it. I just had to be patient, twisting it and pushing it until I saw it coming out the other end. And I clipped the back of the post with these wire cutters because the backings were not going to fit. So that's what I did. So I'm here to tell you guys once again, experiment, don't be afraid. No doll is perfect. I don't care how much money you spend on it. There's no such thing as a perfect doll. There's no such thing as a perfect human being, but give it a shot. Give it a try. So that's the first time and I've been reborning since 2011. That's the first time I ever did that. So yay for me. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.